today I'm gonna go to a website called AliExpress and I'm gonna build a complete controller setup for like really cheap. And I think this stuff is so cheap because it's all basically just knockoffs of already popular products. So I think the first thing that I need is an actual controller. And I think this one looks like a pretty good deal. It has a lot of good reviews. It's like 18 bucks. Let's go ahead and add it to the cart. Now I need a grip for this thing. I feel like this one looks just like the Control Freak grip. And I actually really like that grip, so 5 bucks we're adding it. Oh, but I guess there is this grip too, and it's literally under $3. Look at this. You get the silicone grip, you get these 2 pieces, and you even get these like light bar stickers. That's kind of cool. Honestly, it's only $3. I'm adding it. Now I do play paddles, so I really need to find a set of paddles. I guess I'm just gonna pick a random one. This one has a lot of good reviews. It's under $8 for a 2 paddle attachment. Let's hope it's not garbage. Lastly, I do play with a Control Freak on my right stick, so I think I need to find me some of those. And obviously already there's a ton of them. These ones got a lot of good reviews and a bunch of orders. I kind of want to try more than one, so I think I'm gonna add these ones and I'm gonna add these ones. All right, well, I just spent like $40, and because it's all shipping from China, it's literally gonna take like 2 months for some of this stuff to come in. So I guess I'll be back. And while you guys wait, don't forget to subscribe and use code Carter2K in the Fortnite item shop. It's greatly appreciated. It's all here. I'm not gonna lie, some of this stuff took literally forever to get here, so I really couldn't help myself. I've unboxed like almost all of it, and I've already put some of the stuff in videos, but let me get the full controller put together. So here is the base controller. It literally looks like a fully genuine PS4 controller, but where you might notice the first difference is that the box that it came in is labeled the Double Shock instead of the Dual Shock. So everything looks kind of real, but that's the easy part. Let me unplug my main controller and plug in this other one. It works right off the bat, which is good. Ew, but I can tell right off the bat, this is not a good controller. It honestly doesn't even feel like a delay thing. I feel like it's almost a dead zone thing. So this is the Steam dead zone calibration. It's this right stick. Look, I'm literally moving this stick and it's barely moving it. It's only moving it sometimes. Watch, I'm gonna move this down slowly. Look how far I can move it before it even picks it up. Dude, that's terrible. For reference, this is my main PS4 controller that's only like a few months old. And if I start to move my left one, you can see how sensitive this joystick is. Literally the slightest movement, I can fully control my joystick. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Well, this controller sucks, so I don't think I'm gonna waste this grip on it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this grip on a real PS4 controller. The shape might be slightly off because it doesn't land the controller perfectly, but it's not bad. It looks good. There's not many other features to a grip besides it being a grip, but now actually trying it in game, it's actually pretty comfortable. It definitely reminds me of the Control Freak grip, and I guess we'll have to wait till I get into an actual game to see if it prevents like sweaty hands. Now I guess it's a good thing that I actually bought this other really cheap grip, so I can just put this on the really trash controller. This whole package is actually kind of a lot for like less than $3. This grip is kind of I don't really like silicone grips like this, but I mean this grip does fit the trash controller pretty well. These thumbstick grips do fit the sticks, but they're kind of counterproductive because if you want to move your stick all the way to the side, then the rubber thumbstick grip literally rubs against the rubber controller grip and it creates like a bunch of weird resistance and it's really bad. But I did get a mustache sticker and I put on my light bar. Now for the paddles, I figured out that these can be set to any trigger or D-pad button, but I personally don't think that's much of a big deal. It obviously looks pretty cheaply made, which I bet it was, but I don't want to ruin how good this could potentially be, so I'm gonna unplug the trash controller, put these paddles on a genuine controller, and then try them. And here we go. I guess they're just plug and play just like that. So far, I feel like they're actually not that bad. I usually set my left paddle to jump or X and my right paddle to edit or circle. There's also a turbo button here, and I'm not exactly sure how to set it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Now I can just hold down my edit paddle and it'll just consistently let me edit again. All I have to do is click my trigger. And that's almost as good as a macro. That's kind of cool. Okay, maybe that's fun to mess around with on like pyramids, but it kind of messes your controller up when it's on. Now last but definitely not least, I need to add these Control Freaks onto the setup. So these came in and they actually look really similar to like the genuine Control Freaks. The only real difference is the feel of the material. The real ones are more like squishy and the material is a lot more grippy, while the knockoff ones are a little more slippery and they're not as squishy. So I'm gonna put the Freak version on my left stick and then the Galaxy version on my right stick. That looks kind of cool. And they do feel all right to play with. Like these definitely aren't that bad. I feel like I got a good deal on basically everything except for this controller. I haven't tried this in an actual mode yet, but I already know it's just gonna be so bad. So honestly, I'm ditching the controller in the grip. Over on this controller is where we got all the good stuff anyway. However, the only place that I've tested these accessories so far is in creative. I think for these controller attachments to really prove themselves, they need to be tested in the most intense version of Fortnite, and that's Fortnite Arena. Let's queue up. You guys might have to cut me some slack here because I usually play on 4 paddles on like a decked out controller setup. Oh, it's so easy. Let's go. Watch this. Come on. Come on. Yep, let's go. I don't think aim seems to be an issue yet. So easy, so easy. Booga, get back here. Let's go. Nope, they're actually build battling. Oh. That is literally so dumb. I hate playing on a high ping. I hope one day Fortnite just drops a server right in the Midwest and I can be on 0 ping just running straight into people's boxes with no issue. That's the day that I'd become Fortnite pro. It'd be kind of funny if they had like a knockoff Zen or something to try. Oh, here we go. We can try out the aim right here. Dang, look at that. I guess aiming with the cheap products doesn't really make a difference. We're in like Division 6. Why are you boxing up? He's boxed up. He's boxed up. Dang, dude. Oh, there we go. There's another guy right there. Oh, dude. Look at these hits. No. Let's go. Oh, this guy? Oh my. Bro, I can't miss right now. A headshot again. Guess I'll just run away. So far, honestly, I don't have any concerns with the knockoff. I'd say the grip is helping a little bit. It definitely makes it more comfortable. These paddles are definitely not bad. Like, I could definitely see people playing well with these. But the thumbsticks, like I mentioned, are a little slippery. If I just chill in this bush right here. I'm pretty sure my controller's like broke right now. I feel like it's a little bit jittery. Oh, this guy's just being the low ground warrior. I don't like it. Oh, bro, that aim is insane. If you need clarification, my Zen, like any other video, still right up here on this shelf. This is my Zen. Not using it, even though it honestly looks like I was right there. I think if I had to rank everything that I bought from worst to best, the worst thing is definitely gonna be that controller. I didn't even get to fully use it in arena, but I don't have to because it's just so terrible. The dead zones are bad. Funny enough, that was the most expensive thing as well, and it was literally just terrible. He doesn't even know I'm up here. The second worst is probably this grip setup. Those are the only two that I really don't like. The next three I would say are all like pretty solid, especially given their price point. I would say the third best is the actual controller grip. Bro, what is he doing? Watch this. Oh, goodbye. And he left the game. Now, the second and first place is kind of hard. It's either the paddles or the thumbsticks. I'll have to go with the knockoff Control Freaks coming in second place, and then the paddles coming in first place because they're literally less than $8 and they actually function really well. Oh, they matched me against someone with a lot more points. Here we go. Oh. Look at this guy with the mantles. It's impressive. All these real accessories combined would cost $79, and all these knockoff accessories only cost a combined $19. So there's actually a huge difference. Oh, man. I mean, just right there, we made another person leave. Well, I guess hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That was a crazy shot to end it off. Remember to subscribe, drop a like, use code Carter2K in the Fortnite item shop to show extra support, and I hope to catch you in a future video.